Hello everybody, and welcome back to the channel for this week's Toolbox Safety Topic video. This week we'll be talking about the little things that leave a big hole: sharp edges, nails, and hand impalements. But before we get started, make sure you give me the thumbs up down below to encourage me to make more videos. Also, subscribe to the channel where you will find additional videos of this nature and be informed of new releases. Also, make sure you share this video with associates and co-workers. And finally, comment on the contents of this video. Well, let's go ahead and get started. Let's get one thing straight. Most people think it's the big hazards that'll knock you out of work. Heavy equipment, falls, trench collapses, electrical strikes. And yeah, those are killers, but you know what really racks up injury reports? What sends guys home with a tetanus shot, a bandaged hand, or worse, an infection that costs them weeks off the job? It's sharp edges, exposed nails, and hand impalements from just reaching too fast or not looking close enough. It's the little things that'll get you, especially when you're in a rush. Let's talk about how it happens. Reaching behind a pile of demolition debris without looking, and bam, a nail goes right into your hand. Picking up form boards, not realizing there's a 16-penny nail sticking out the back. Brushing past freshly cut steel or aluminum flashing, nice and sharp, just waiting to slice through a glove and into your skin. Using your hands instead of tools to clean scrap wood or broken concrete. It doesn't take much, just a slip of attention, a missed nail head, or reaching where you shouldn't, and suddenly you've got a puncture wound or a gash deep enough to need stitches. And here's the kicker: most of these injuries don't seem like big deal at first. But how many of you know a guy who ignored a nail poke and ended up with a swollen, infected hand that had to be lanced open in urgent care? These aren't just scrapes. Every time you break skin, especially on a job site, you're opening the door to infection, lost time, and serious medical issues. Even a small puncture from a dirty nail can damage tendons or nerves in your hand, lead to sepsis if ignored, put you out of commission longer than a broken toe. You use your hands for everything out here. You lose one, and you're not just sidelined, you're losing money, your crew's short a hand, and you're behind schedule. Not to mention the emotional frustration of being taken out by something so avoidable. So how do we stop it? It's not rocket science, but it does take awareness. Number one, look before you grab. Never reach into piles of debris or under materials without checking. Use your eyes in a tool before you use your hand. Second, use proper gloves. Not those paper-thin garden gloves. You need cut-resistant gloves designed for sharp edges and punctures. Third, tool up. Don't barehand it. Pry bars, magnets, brooms. Use your tools to move materials with potential hazard. Fourth, slow down during cleanup. Most impalements happen after the work is done, during cleanup. Don't let your guard down when you're tired and just trying to get home. Fifth, mark or bend nails. When pulling formwork or demoing walls, bend over or pull nails. Don't leave them like landmines for the next guy. Sixth, inspect the area. At the start of the shift and before you move materials, scan the area for exposed sharp hazards. That 10 seconds could save you weeks of pain. It's not always the catastrophic hazards that cause the most pain. Sometimes it's that one careless moment, that one shortcut, and suddenly you're in the ER for a nail in the palm or a torn up tendon. So slow down, pay attention, look twice. You don't need to be taken out by something small, especially not something you could have avoided with a little caution and common sense. We want every crew member to make it home with all their fingers, both hands working, and no red streaks running up their arm from infection. Because it isn't just about the big, loud, dramatic stuff. It's about respecting the little hazards, the ones hiding in plain sight, and knowing that every injury is one too many. Stay sharp and stay safe. All right, boys and girls, that's my thought on the subject. I appreciate you stopping by, and I appreciate you watching. Make sure you give me the thumbs up down below to encourage me to make more videos of this type. Also, subscribe to the channel where you'll find additional safety videos and you'll be notified of new releases. Make sure you share this with your co-workers and associates and comment on the contents of this video. And until we see each other again, take care of yourself because you're number one. Look out for your co-workers and help ensure their safety. And as always, have a grateful day, and we'll see you next time. Safety is all on you. It's all on you.